Good morning, it's James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. Gosh, this morning's message is something I would have loved to have heard maybe back in my early teens, maybe even when I was 8 or 9 or 10. I think this would have really resonated with me. It's a question I've been asking myself more and more these days as the world continues to do what the world is doing. And I don't mean everybody, but certain things in the world are happening. And I really do believe a lot of us are wondering what is ours to do. I've been thinking a lot about ethics. I think about character and integrity. And I've been thinking about the power of living up to what it is that we know inside of us is true. The ethics that we hold dear, the integrity that we absolutely want to embody, and the character that we continually want to be chiseling at, to knock away, keep away anything and everything that is not in alignment with our highest knowing. The belief that we have in ourselves when we are living with our life ethically, courageously, with high character and integrity. You know, I love the phrase, it's time to live up to ourselves. Living up to ourselves in such a way that when we have an idea and a vision of a mission of what it is that we want our life to be about, it really comes down to us living up to it. Here's what we do know, according to science, is that if we've had a vision for something in our life, we have an intention about how we'd love to be leading our life and embodying our life's work, that means it's already inside of us. That means it's already our truth. We simply have to look up to ourselves and then step in to this self. And I believe the practices that allow us to do this are simple. They become the non-negotiables of every single day. And there's so much good science that suggests that every single morning there's a foothold we have 5, 10, 20 minutes of a personal practice that you say, absolutely, I do not do anything until I've done the most important thing. And that is to love myself, to move my body, to give myself permission to put good fuel inside of my body, to feed my mind, my body, my spirit. And then I give myself permission to answer the question, I am alive to the degree that I serve. And if I give myself full permission to step into the service of my highest knowing, what does my life outpicture? I believe what it begins to outpicture is this knowing that we are living up to our ideals, to our ethics, to our integrity, to the character that we've been forging our whole life. And there are so many things that are asking our attention to be taken to. Our life right now is truly up for grabs. And the things that we allow ourselves to get drawn into that do not serve our character, our integrity, or our knowing. And that doesn't mean that we're not fully engaged with life as an activist, a person who goes public with their love, their compassion, their inclusion, the way they stand for principles. That is actually exactly what this is about. And we really do it in such a way that the way we build the fulcrum of this opportunity, the foundation of the courage that it takes to be this person today, living up to the vision of who you truly know you are and not giving yourself away to lesser energies, lesser stuff, lesser things that you know absolutely are not in alignment with who you know you are. We get an opportunity each and every moment of our life to reflect upon what it is that we're presenting in the moment. It's kind of like an ethnography, and one foot is in the world squarely doing the work. The other foot is out here kind of maybe witnessing how we're doing, how we're feeling. How are we loving? How are we showing up? How are we being the demonstration of our character? Oh my goodness, and that is such a great spiritual path for every one of us to consider a beautiful way to lead our life. One foot in the moment, present, watching, feeling, seeing, doing. One foot here, watching, feeling, seeing, doing. So when this present moment awareness starts to find it faulting, find it faltering, find it losing its energy, our higher self, keeps the high watch, says, okay, breathe. Step away. Remember. Begin again. Simply begin again. And then from there, we continue to move forward with our life's work. It's not easy to be a spiritual warrior today. It never was intended to be. But the most beautiful things are the simple things that we can do every single day to know that we can move on to the path with a certain level of ease and a certain level of grace that absolutely defines the times that we are living inside to be expressed fully on the outside. It's a beautiful day and a beautiful time and an absolute necessity to fully give yourself permission to step into who you truly are. High integrity, full character, all love, and all light. Thank you for being who you are and living and loving out loud. Much love, every blessing. Bye for now.